address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red 38. Set,
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
He's going to run it, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
set, punt. Ready.
On the ground, McLaughlin.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come in. I mean, that's
the NFC teams, dude. NFC team.
I frankly don't blame them. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is
Seahawks and Rams.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Zerline's kick.
Seahawks just complete defense. Complete. Rams got the defensive front. And Matt Stafford, dude.
Right out of the gate, they're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get it.
Stafford,
touchdown,
Puka,
but that is a
Devontae.
good positive result.
On the return, this is Blake.
It's a hard trio to beat.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At first, I didn't believe, like, I wasn't a believer in the Broncos, and then they just keep playing, and their defense just kept playing so good.
Ready, ready.
Obviously, the Knicks injury hurts.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go right
But
and find his running back.
we've seen backups come in and do really well before, so I'm not going to count them out
A bit of a
quite
quick
yet.
hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot.
But
they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
then Drake May's been playing. I mean, the 4 teams remaining are really good. Broncos take a little hit because of Bo Nix, but
Ball spotted
defense
at the
wins,
45.
dude.
Here's second down.
You can have nuts,
Ready.
can keep the score down,
Black. 95. Set.
and a
He'll
shot to
drop
win.
the throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot. from
Man, that
outside.
should be touchdown.
And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 23.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I won't miss that again, bro. I won't miss it.
Down. 52 blue. Ready, ready.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he
Yeah, I
is
know.
stopped at the 35-yard line.
It's crazy.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes
Wild.
everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations,
43.
a lot easier to convert.
Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was
I
really
can't,
well done.
I'm almost
it's
surprised
just
he's
gonna
still in the
make
league.
life so much easier now as the offense takes the field,
be
trying
honest.
to capitalize off of that turnover.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll get about 2. Edgerrin Cooper.
At one point, he was the Patriots starting quarterback.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating
And he got
negative
benched from
plays.
Madden.
It's one of the best run defenses in football.
Or it
Everything
might
is
have
about
been
suffocating you at the line of
when
scrimmage.
Belichick was still
making you
there,
work for
and
everything
Cam
you get.
Here we go, here we go. 33. Hut.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, LA.
Career backup, man.
Ready, ready.
Cush's job in America.
Let's go now. 60
Ask
red.
Chase Daniel.
6 ready.
They run once more with McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Blue check. Let's go. Black.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that tackle.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And that is
No.
incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
Wasted two touchdowns.
Is good. And the Rams will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
I mean, I'm with you, Whopper, with the Pats too. Their offense looked very good the other night too. That's what surprised
Here we
me.
go. Set.
On first down, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jarrett first in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Slash. Ready. Set.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he's going to pick it up.
Missing
Take it
the
down
back.
inside the 35 for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
In trouble, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That's complete to Watson. Get about 6 before he's taken down. It is 3rd and 10.
Black ultra. Set hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will take a 6-3 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Ready, set. Set. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
No way.
Intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
Let's see, go right into his arms on the outcut.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All right.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Hut, hut.
A run now with McLaughlin. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready. Set, hut.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
All right.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure.
Fix it.
And you score every time you get the ball. They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
Bruh.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Sirline is out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
strike. Come on, set. Ready?
Right back to the air following that pick six. Going for it all. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45. Cut.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Okay,
There's
right.
a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
Ready, ready. Cut.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
It's crazy that wasn't a touchdown.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's
Should
not
double
going
Mike him.
anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchen.
On the set.
Dang it.
4 yards on the pickup.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So lucky with the pick six bounced.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Black Ultra. Ready, set.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's it as well. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go, set. Ready.
He'll look to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I can't believe I missed it, man.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Opposite. Green. Come on. Set. 10 black. Set.
Drive will start on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Now give on the ground. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Tackle made by Nate Landman.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the double.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and
Here we
8.
go. White. White. Black 40. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That one complete to Watson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Packers, 1st down.
60 red.
1st down.
60
and
red.
goal to go.
Blue striker. Hut. Hut.
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Black. 95. Hut. Hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers will extend their third quarter lead. And Zerline comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Ready.
Quick throw here is complete. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Come on, set. 10, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and we get a fresh set of downs.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow, ready.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Ready. Set.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And the Rams are going to have first and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Ready, set.
Ball sitting on
Steady
the 3. It is first down and goal.
Down. Fifth cut.
McCaffrey. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Rams. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will cut it to a 2-point lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. 60 red. Cut.
Back to throw is Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Ready. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Third and a long way to go.
Set. Ready. Blue. Smash. Red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And
He was not
this
supposed
one
to be.
in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Freaking beat the shit out of them first and all.
Sirline is out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 62 blue. Set.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Set. Cut.
Slot man in motion left.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
Damn.
And
No.
incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
That one into the hands of Atwell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yards on the play. That's good for our Rams. 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And this will be incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Down.
Montgomery in motion here.
Set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. And the rush gets home.
There you go, Buck.
Down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket. And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
His kick is good. He got it. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set, ready, cut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Third down and 9.
Ready. Set.
Here's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Tui Pelotu, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. On comes the Packers punting team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. It'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Set, cut. 60 red. Cut, cut.
He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Okay,
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45. Set.
They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, L.A.
Check. Here we go. Set. Yellow. Lonnie. Yellow. Set.
On the run, McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll come up for second and 9.
Set. Ready. Test. Hut.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Ready. Right.
A gain of 9 yards.
Set.
And the Rams.
Montgomery in motion here.
Set.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Let's go. Black. 95. Hut.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
33. Yellow.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Packers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
That that's play look like. Yeah, I made the correct decision. Just do a high.
To go in the football game.
Let's go. Flag, 95.
Put it on him.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
You know what? If I
In the
continue,
football game.
Let's go. Flag, 95. Cut.
Now or never, they'll throw on
I made the right throw. Excuse me. The right throw.